Hey, I'm David Roundtree, director of the film Cut, and you are watching Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called The Dark Tapes. This is from Epic Pictures. What this is about, it's about these couple people. They find this room. They're going to look for like these people that they know, and they find like a camera and stuff, like old school stuff. And basically, it's kind of like a found footage movie, which it basically is a found footage movie. And on the tapes are different things that happen. Of course, the thing that they're walking into is like the wraparound story. It's not really a wraparound story. It kind of like has its own story, and it really doesn't have anything to do with any of the other stories. But the first story that they're walking into is there's this like team, and they're trying to discover like or trying to document and like prove that there's like this other world, kind of like that we can't see, and it's really kind of hard to explain, to be honest. Like there's our reality and there's another reality, and they're trying to capture it on film because they're saying like 1 second in their reality is like hours in ours or something like that. So they're trying to like prove that theory. And then there's another one it's kind of like Paranormal Activity, but with a twist. And I think that one was the best one. It was like a family, and they're in a house, and they have things going on, bumps in the night and that. So they call in like one of those ghost specialist crews to come in and document it and check it out, and that one was really good, I'll be honest. That was probably my favorite one on here. And then there's another one with this cam girl who is she grew up in like a religious home and everything, and she's kind of like sticking it to daddy now, like this is what I'm doing, and that kind of takes turns for the worse, and it's kind of very weird, in a good way, and you don't see it coming either. And so there's that one. And while there's these other tapes that you're watching, it keeps going back to the main story. It's not, like I said, it's not a wraparound, it's a main story. And they keep going back to that, and then they go to another tape. And the last tape that they talk about, or that they watch, is this girl named Amanda, and has this weird things going on with her. She is disappearing in the middle of the night. She's kind of like freaking out her friends, scaring her friends. She's making them stay with her, and I don't know, she just like goes through these like weird moments, and you really don't know what's going on until like later on in the movie, because it's kind of like you keep guessing, like, well, what is this all about? And I don't want to say what happens or why she's like this, but that one, it was good until I think the reveal, and it was kind of like, to me, not really anything special. But I did think she did a great job, the actress, and I think everybody did a good job in this movie. Probably the one thing that I didn't really care for is when they show like a demon or a creature or whatever. It was pretty obvious that it was a person in a suit, and I know they're people in suits. But, once I saw them, I guess I see them too much. There's too much revealing of them on them in the movie, and it just kind of like takes away from it. Like, it didn't make me believe that was really a demon anymore. And it was just like I could just tell, like I said, they were in a suit, and that really took away from the movie for me. So I think that was one of the major downfalls of it. And the stories weren't too bad. Like I said, the main story is a little confusing, but it was okay. And the ending to this was actually pretty cool. Again, I don't want to say what happened, obviously, but I thought that the way it ended, I thought was really good. Really kind of didn't see that coming, but it was very clever, I thought, how they did it. But yeah, I think my favorite one was definitely, it's called The Hunter and the Hunted. Hunters and the Hunted. And that one, like I said, was like a Paranormal Activity one, and it really, I just didn't see it coming. I thought that one was done very well. You think it's just a regular ghost story, a haunted house and that, and then it, like I said, it takes a twist in it. Pretty good. I thought that was good, but all in all, I thought this one was okay. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. I think it has some rewatchability. not too bad. Like I said, everybody did a good job. The effects were a little on the iffy side, but other than that, not too bad of a movie. I'm also kind of a sucker for like found footage movies, so it was cool to see another found footage movie. And you know, I went into this blind, not really knowing what this was about. I might have watched the trailer once a while ago, but I didn't remember what it was about. And it's directed by Michael McEwen and Vincent J. Gostini, if I'm probably butchering them, but you know, Courtney Palm was in this. That's like the main reason I wanted to see this. Courtney Palm, Brittany Underwood is in this. Sean Locke, David Roundtree. I actually got a chance to talk to Courtney Palm and David Roundtree. They're in the same segment on here together, and you know, they're really nice people. David's a really great guy, and you know, it was nice to see them together in this movie, and you know, just doing what they do, you know, acting, and but yeah, I guess if you want to give it a shot, take a look at it. You know, it's worth at least one watch, I think. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the trailer for this. In the description below, I'll have a link to it. And give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and AMINO. And also the Dead Space on Facebook. That's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.